Hey everybody, welcome to Valentine TV. Tonight's reaction is really TikTok, but it's coming from Tisa Tales. I'm just gonna play a couple of the TikToks, not all. And I know everybody's talking about Desmond and Kristy, Desmond cheating, and then showing, we see who he cheating with, and Desmond is just an idiot. He had I mean, don't he cheating before you get separated, divorced, something? Man, you just crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all be the judge, okay? And I done made my decision. Desmond is the biggest idiot that I done seen that I know of anyway. You know, totally. All right, here we go, y'all. And y'all can put what y'all think in the comments. Just be nice about it. And I'm only gonna play a couple of these TikToks. I'm not gonna play many, okay? All right. And remember, speed 1.25. All right. Here we go, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. I almost ended the recording. Here we go, y'all. Here we go.
I have nothing nice to say. I have no marketing advice. I have no pivot for him. I already told y'all 2 days ago, whatever woman we see with him, people are going to assume that's who he cheated on his wife with. Look what's happening. Mind you, Desmond, I thought you were Timothy. I thought you were him. You couldn't even get a private room at a lounge in Houston. Hello? You didn't think maybe I should put everyone on NDAs because I'm in a highly contested.
And just FYI, she is from North Carolina. That's where I'm from also. That's where I live. She's in the, yeah, we don't be playing them kind of games.
Divorce right now. What is going on? Your lawyer is fuming. I already know. And to you weird pick me ass bitches that think, oh, well, yeah, she is. Kristy was annoying and like I get it. And of course, men sometimes they want attention and affection. Of course, he would cheat on her. What, you want a wet ass too? Because he never gave Trick. Let's be very clear. Nothing about Desmond gave Trick. The most you're getting is getting upset. So what the fuck is it? And to the men that fight so hard, tooth and nail, saying, you bitches have a baby and y'all fall off and look a mess, Kristy kept herself up. Body tea, face tea, always kept a sickening outfit, kept her makeup on. You bitches, y'all are ran through, all y'all done fucked everybody. The only man Kristy's ever been with is her husband. I would even argue the only man she's ever kissed is probably her husband because she's a Jehovah's Witness. Oh, you bitches are using us for our $47 and you whores just want to take our money. Kristy is a money-making magnet. And if we're really here to gag, Kristy is the light-skinned biracial woman of y'all's dreams. So what is it? What do y'all want from women? What do y'all want us to do? And before y'all say, well, she was annoying, the skits are rehearsed. The Tooth Fairy is also fake. I hope y'all know that. Santa's not real. That's just a random nigga in a fat suit at the mall. All of this is staged. And if we're really here to gag, if she was boring and mysterious and just stood in the back of all the videos, y'all would have blamed her for that too. Well, she was boring. What do y'all want from women? You red pill incel niggas with a ring light and a microphone. I don't want to hear from y'all ever again. I don't want to hear from y'all ever again. And again, to you pick me ass bitches, all you're getting is a wet ass. And you better hope, because in North Carolina, the woman that you cheat with also can be held accountable. Look at Brene. Do y'all want to go to court?
Exactly.
Y'all disgust me. Ugh.
Well, I'm single, so I ain't even worried about that. But y'all, now do y'all see? I don't understand why he didn't even have to be in the videos, because y'all know on the side she had a cooking segment also making money, a lot of money, plus the skits. So she doing double, and he had a side gig over there, but he didn't make as much. But so, man, Come on. Let's see.
If Desmond was so unhappy, he should have filed for a divorce. He should have filed for a divorce. Instead, he cheated on his wife, right? And a lot of you guys are online now shifting the blame to Kristy and saying that her content forum was all about making fun of him. He's an adult. If he didn't want to participate in that, he could have said, I don't want to be a part of this.
Exactly.
I don't want to be a part of this. But the problem is that that content we suspect was generating a lot of revenue for them, right? And there is something to be said, and I know some people, men, will argue with me about this, but some people know this. There's something to be said about when a woman starts to make more money than a man, how there is a jealousy and a hatred that
Why?
slowly builds up over time. Yeah. We don't know what's going on in these people's life for real. We don't know. But all I do know, and all I'm saying is that if he was that unhappy, he could have, of his own volition, went and filed for a divorce, but he didn't. Instead, he cheated. And when you put out a statement and you make it a point to put on there, I wanted to separate, that tells me everything I need to know.
I
Because
want it
at
to
some point or another, we've all clearly not all of us, but some of us have dealt with that type of personality and that person that wants to assign blame. And we know exactly what I mean by that.
And that's who he cheated with, y'all. That's who he left his wife for. Well, he wanted I don't think he wanted to really leave his Kristy. He didn't want to leave Kristy. I don't think, because he just wanted to be separated for a little, just separate for a little bit. Like he wanted to separate and then come back. That's what he thought. She said, "Oh no. Oh no. Bye. Bye." And then he does this on the video. And this TikToker, I like you. You all right. But nah. Nah, 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 nah. No. Not just a minute, y'all. I'm going to get to it. Just be patient with me. Be patient. Here she goes. She lives where he's from. All right. Here we go.
And everybody in the comments who is saying, well, Desmond is single, not according to the state of Texas. This is the reason that this is really stupid on Desmond's part. You decide to go out in the fourth largest city in America, a state that also happens to be a community property state, in a state where your soon-to-be ex-wife put in the divorce decree that you committed adultery. Mind you, in Texas, you have to have a reason for the divorce. Oh, but if you put that as adultery and somebody can prove that you committed adultery, well, that's a different story, because now that affects the outcome of the divorce. Mind you, Kristy probably already had proof he had committed adultery, but now we have additional proof now because he decided to be dumb and go out in Houston, acting like he was 14. What does that mean she might be entitled to? Well, for one, this is a community property state. Pretty much everything is community property. But when somebody has committed adultery, he can be entitled to over half of the estate, marital estate, that is, the money. So he's messing up his money. Just dumb. And see, their divorce filing, when that Kristy filed, says that they had some type of marital agreement. None of you all thought about that agreement, which might be a detailed prenup of some sort, might mention.
So I've never seen videos of that influence.
Adultery. He's continuing to mess things up for himself. And you know what? At the end of the day, Kristy needs to be happy. She needs to be happy that she is about to not be married to this man because he is stupid. He has no common sense. Absolutely none. Out in the comments talking about he's single. Hope you're there. He can't pay his bills when this is all said and done. Because I know his lawyer is frustrated. And this is yet another example of why I will never practice family law. Some of these comments, y'all are talking real reckless, and it makes absolutely no sense. This comment, you absolutely correct. So this comment, spot on. First of all, Desmond is stupid. And everybody in the comments.
Boy, everybody, it's some that's on Desmond's side, if you can believe that, y'all. It's some on Desmond's side. I just wanted y'all to see her where she didn't even need Desmond even in the video. Wait. Because he didn't do nothing, y'all. This one right here. Wait a minute.
You can tell there was one of his friends in front of it trying to act like he was blocking it. And then the way the woman was on top of him, locking lips, I bet you she's a paid actor in all of this. So again, I think this was just an act to clear
And
rumors
this
so
is just
people
with her
stop
children.
saying that he
Watch.
was gay.
The next woman who gets with Desmond is going to get the man,
See?
but she'll never get the life.
Watch this
Men
now.
who lose an absolute baddie and mess up the way that Desmond messed up are going to realize something very quickly. The next woman didn't really want the man. She wanted the whole picture of the life. But here's the thing. In this case, Kristy provided a good chunk of that life. And these women will forever and always be comparing themselves to her because she's that girl. They're not. They took the man, but that's all they got.
That's all
I'm
they
going to
got.
predict whoever
Yeah.
this next girl is going to try to do the exact same thing as Kristy, but is not going to be as successful, if successful at all, because she's got the secret sauce. There's something about her that we all love. This next girl
Look at
just
the
has
little
him.
boy.
And let's be real. He's kind of bland. Like what? You laugh in every video? Congrats. You'll get the man.
But and then to think of her two sons, well, their two sons. I mean, that's just, man, just messed them two boys' lives up, I think. It's
You will not get the same life. I promise you that. I love you.
That's it, y'all. That's all I got. That's all I'm gonna play. And y'all, if y'all have heard of the story, tell me what y'all think. What do y'all know about it? Put a video up. Let me react to y'all's video. That's all I got. But no, I think that's enough for me. Everybody knows by now who they are. Y'all, if Kristy did the right thing, thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. Hit that like button. Because I think she did the absolutely right thing. All right. All right. So that's all I got, y'all. I'm out. I don't like you sad stuff too much. Y'all noticed that, right? But anyway, here we go. I'm finished. I'm done. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Please thumbs up the video. Hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it so much. All right. I'm out of here. Bye, y'all.